Hi, good morning. At this point, the manic bomb making has stopped, but they're still here. I've been here from day one. I'm not going to sit here and do my legal testimony on the social media anymore. This to other countries has got to be just, I'm at a loss of vocabulary, so you go ahead and fill in that word. But the cops, they don't exist here. So obviously, now there's stuff that goes on. It's cops. Everything's cops. I'm not going to sit here and fucking define what is what. Okay, I call it police activity. It's good enough for me. I'm not doing this anymore. You've worn me fucking ragged. Plus, you take everything I write. Worn me ragged. The police activity I've seen. There's good and bad cops. You figure it out at this point. The police activity I have seen. No doubt they know all the stuff too here. But at this point, after this long, I have to assume whatever word, forget it. I have to figure whatever word, okay? Get the point? That I'm gonna leave here a fucking terrorist cell, domestic. Oh my fucking God, with massive police activity. I'm gonna leave here in a motherfucking Uber. And it's gonna be a while because I'm so fucking poor. I'll be sitting here tweeting this shit out, making it more famous than it is now. Social media, however I do it. The cops have really got my back. And I want to thank them. But look, they ain't coming in here. I can see that, right? They're never gonna fucking come in here. I'm gonna leave here poor as hell, all alone, like America loves to see, in a fucking Uber. I'm gonna pray to God the day I move out that this house doesn't have some illegal stench of dead bodies or chemicals or God knows what else they do, just engulfing the whole place. Because I'm bringing in movers. When I do leave, I have property. You have to pay people here in the US to help you. So I will scrounge my tiny bit of money I have to pay people to help me move. You have to pay them money to do anything here. And the cops obviously get paid very well by the mob. The cops are organized crime. So they're not gonna help me. This is their fucking house. No, and if I call them, they keep fucking trying to arrest me. But I don't know, whatever fucking reason. I don't call them. I'm in incredible danger. I hide in my room here. And there's cops, good cops, figured out what I'm fucking mean because I'm so pissed at this point. There's good ones, police activity, they know all that. Oh, do they? And I can't talk about it. There's constant stuff I can't talk about. I'm still really good about that. Because I don't want to get in the way. I do everything I can to help them, okay? And that's one way I really can. Is not talking about what they're doing. The good guys. But they're never going to come in here. These terrorists are fucking insane. They'll never leave. They love that they're famous. Oh, they love it. They come and go with lattes, laugh, scream, yell, talk, party, everything. They fucking love it. They're famous. They're taking over. I don't care what they think, all right? I don't care what they think. It is so fucking gnarly. The shit I know has happened here. It's so fucking gross. Biohazard, everything. Fucking disgusting. And this is not a place to have fun and party. And this is certainly not a place you want to have on the world internet. But here, the Americans think this is so cool. Now they're famous and celebrity. That's what's happening, yes. They walk by this house like, hey, I'm walking past a historical, chemical weapons for what? Who is it? I don't know. The cops, ask the good cops whose house this is. I think it's Iran's. I'm pretty sure because all the fucking Arabs I've seen running in and out of here. I have my reasons to conclude this. Anyways, thank God for those good guys that do stuff that I won't talk about. But they ain't coming in here. I'm coming out in an Uber. It's because of them I'm going in an Uber, dude. I know that. And I wonder what they would say and how they feel when they see me driving away, Heidi, all alone. Because this is how they're going to have me in the U.S. And really fucking poor. There she goes, Heidi. Where to now? By herself in a fucking Uber. With like maybe $10 to her name. Yeah, I know. I can't get upset because that's how I live here. That's my life. And there's nothing I can do about it. There's too many millions of Americans behind this, in support of this. You do not challenge these people. They've been told since World War II that they're the winners, that they're the big world hero, that they're the John Wayne. Come to save the rest of the world. That guy, John Wayne, is coming to save you. Nobody else. The TV, 1950s, this TV that they have. They never stopped since the 50s with this TV bullshit. Look at them now. Hear my words, somebody. You can hear this construction. It's going to get so fucking bad. Yeah. He's got metal. Okay. So they've made their terrorist cell 6 blocks away from the White House world famous. It's fucking fact. All the other words that go with it. Everybody likes to come here, make a lot of noise, be famous too, do felony criminal shit. That's all this is about. They're famous for it. This is part, I think, of the ends to a means. Is now they're getting celebrity status. That is an American syndrome, hands down. In America, by year 2022, they had celebrity terrorists as hands down unique to the U.S. But I'm speaking about this because of my heart that I want to share to the cops that I know are out there that I can't talk about because I do everything to not talk about your business, man. I'm not trying to do that. I'm with all of you, and I know that I will probably never, ever get 1 penny for anything I do, and I will drive away alone in an Uber. But it's not about me right now, completely. No, I mean, it is, and I've voiced how I feel, or you can probably assume how I feel. But I'm actually wanting to say to all of you, working tirelessly on S Street Terrace Cell, that when I drive away in an Uber, alone, the witness, that I thank you for my life, because without all of you, I would not have driven away in an Uber. And I don't know what you're thinking the day I drive off of by myself in destitute poverty, all that, yeah. From a fucking historical major terror cell with God knows how many, what the fuck are they doing here? It's really bad though with the police activity. They got some serious pissed off cops that know all about them here. Oh yeah, that's all I'll say. That is all I will say. But the terrorists here just are like, fuck you, hey, we're famous. I'm telling you, dude, this shit is, I've never, wow, America. So I want to say to the good cops that I'm not angry. It's nothing personal or any of that, projecting. my despair that the cops could never fucking shut this down. They're fucking knocking people off in here. Oh, I'm so pissed. And I'm in here, man. You know how fucking scared I've been? Oh my fucking God. This dude and this woman are such fucking crackheads. Like, literally. So fucking out of it on drugs. The female should be on Bowery. She should be at her end of life stage on Bowery. They house her, whoever the terrorist bosses are. They keep her nice and fucking doped up here, dude. I've seen it all. If I could only ever have talked to these cops, the good guys, the things I could have told them. Forget it. I'm going to leave someday. It's going to be a while because I'm so poor. They know that. They got me trapped here. But I will, and I will leave in an Uber, and I've accepted that. This shit will never fucking stop here, dude. They have a world motherfucking famous terrorist cell at 1509 S Street Northwest, Washington, D.C., 6 blocks from the White House on Pennsylvania Avenue. Goddamn, he knows what's going on here. He's not the president, I'll tell you that. These cops know about this place. I'm not going to talk about what they do, hell no. And those cops don't recognize no fucking dude down there protecting a terrorist cell as an American president. No, they don't. I'm going to pivot and I'm going to close. When this country attacks other countries, and it's undeniable, they'll probably deny it because they're so lost in this deny thing. But when they do, and this country gets what they asked for, I don't see how many... Wait, let me say this properly. There's so much noise. There's like thundering of semis and clinking of metal. It's just unfucking godly here. My ear one is plugged. You are correct if you were thinking that. I have to. And this isn't that loud. This is enough where at least I can not have to play music. Now let me just pivot and close with this. And I said it wrong. My words got mumbled. Excuse me for coughing on the video. When the United States finally does flat out hot war to a layperson, attack another country, because that's what they're doing. They have a world famous terror cell. What do you think their ambition is? When they do and they get what they deserve in response to that attack, I do not see, as an American having lived here all my life, I'm not going to sit here and state the obvious, all right? I do not see that many Americans in number remaining after there's a, what do you call it? I don't know the word. Let me just describe it. When the military comes in and occupies to get it under control, that thing, I gotta plug my ear. There's really bad noise. It probably doesn't pick up on the phone. I don't care. When that happens, I don't see our entire population here staying. I don't know what the military who comes here in response to being attacked does, but there's too many millions of violent extremists who are registered voters. And my words are very minimal. I've been too traumatized for 5 years, and I'm in a fucking terror cell that gets to be world famous with money and drugs, jobs and everything, but I'm the one that leaves here. Thank God. I'm glad. But I leave here what? What's the running story? As it has always been. I leave here in an Uber all by myself in fucking abject poverty to go sit somewhere else by my fucking self. In abject fucking poverty. This never fucking ends, huh? Okay, now there's screaming sirens and I don't want to upset my little kitty cat. Goodbye.